fine day, Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week.
We live in a strange and wondrous time.
The truth is that I don't like people much.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
Engage.
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
I'm always so happy, and then Iron Man's mom dies, and it's like, well, shit, now I can't be happy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2Hig's Trivia Night, episode number 14. Very, very exciting show tonight. We have 4 players, 3 of them returning, 1 new, as well as a mystery competitor. Ooh. I definitely just didn't only have 4 players, and so I was like, I could say mystery competitor, and then I could just pick anyone and take my time. Anyway, we will save the mystery competitor for the end, but for right now, let's see who's playing tonight. Hey! Mr. Nazario Montenegro, you're not that other guy, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I have 3 questions for you, Nazario. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Who do you think's going to lose tonight? And if you could if you could go to lunch with any other member of the video store, who would it be and why?
Blockbuster Video is going to win because Blockbuster Video wins everything. Hollywood Video is going to lose because fuck Hollywood Video. And of course they got to pick Mike Hanley, man. That's my buddy.
Oh, I was hoping for maybe a dick too big, but that's fine. Mike Hanley, go Mike. Let's see who's next. Mr. Lucas Shilebach coming back again, the winner of the Maybe It Happened, Maybe It Didn't, Wrong Answers Only edition. Lucas, I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Who do you think's going to lose tonight? And what section of the Mall of America do you think Kaleb Koho got lost in as a child?
So I think we're all going to win because we're not going to get canceled like that potential last video. We're all not going to lose because we're not going to get canceled like the potential last video. And I'm pretty sure he was lost somewhere around the Cinnabon.
Accurate. Who's next? Mr. Scott Harvey returning again. Scott, I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And in a completely unrelated note, not foreshadowing anything that has yet to air, what's your favorite Playmobil set?
I think that either myself or Cameron Holtzman is going to win solely because we share an opinion that Band Slam is one of the greatest movies in the history of American cinema, which means I think we know movies the best. At the same time, I also think I'm going to lose because I sort of lost before this. I was going to chill. I was going to crack open a nice beverage for this. And then I realized in my new apartment, I forgot to bring my bottle opener. So very tragic. And as far as Playmobil goes, it's something involving a lighthouse. Just anything with a lighthouse is it really speaks to my heart.
Lighthouses are nice. One day I'll show you how to open a bottle with another bottle. It's a great time.
Okay.
Let's see who's next. For the first time, Cameron Holtzman. Cameron Holtzman, I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And what is your least favorite day of the week to be working at in the evening?
Who do I think is going to? I think I have to echo Scott's claim because, contrary to what Adelaide Spence will tell you, Band Slam is one of the most underrated gems of the 21st century. Please watch it if you can find it. Who's going to lose? Probably the audience. The audience always loses, especially on Wrong Answers Only.
Yes,
and what's my least favorite day of the week to be working? Well, I'm done that job, so I guess I have to say Monday because it's the only night I work now.
Well done. All right, cool. Yes.
I got a cool T-shirt though. From
you have fans in the audience, even though you said they lose. Look at that, Cameron.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the mystery competitor. Who is it?
Wait.
Mr. Kaleb Koho here, the mystery competitor himself. How excited are you to play tonight?
Am I allowed to play? I wrote the match.
Oh, yeah. You can't play it.
I don't think I can play. I think.
What are we supposed to do?
This is really stupid to admit you wrote the match after being offered a shot in the match.
I think it's you. I think it's you today, buddy.
I can't play. What? Okay.
I think it's you because I didn't do this.
What?
This is not fair. We were not told 2 weeks strength in advance.
The legacy is remarkable.
Everyone's really happy that they're not going to come in last now. Okay, let's see what happens.
100%. Well,
none of us knew about this.
I thought it was a joke and it was going to be 4 people.
Everybody, welcome to co-host Trivia Night. How does this work? Nick sucks, and I'm great, and I'm here. And I'm going to put people in their place, literally, while I speak, and we talk about rules. How the rules work. It's fucking round 1. You just answer trivia questions like every other fucking league in the world. If you get up round 1, sucks to suck. You're too good. Leave. All right. Your first question comes to the category of biopics. Biopics. Who plays Apple CEO John Scully in Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs, a wonderful, wonderful film. It says I couldn't put the apostrophe in it because it would mess up the look. Okay, Garth? Gosh. Wow, what is this? It's fucking co-host Trivia Night, Michael. Twig is a saint.
Twig's dead.
Twig's dead.
Ouch.
He's been
like
dead
Iron Man's
12 years.
2, 1. Also shouts out to Thomas Scully for this question. Pens down. We're going to start with Nazario.
I honestly don't remember, so I guess Paul Giamatti.
We'll go to Scott.
I spoke to him one time on the street, Jeff Daniels.
We'll go to Lucas.
I did not have it.
Holson.
I spoke to Thomas Scully one time on a StreamYard call, Jeff Daniels.
And Nick Tuick.
I asked you to write a match, and you outsourced the first.
No, I didn't. He asked for credit for it, and so I gave it to him. I wrote every question in this match.
Yeah,
but that's correct. 11100 is what we're looking at. Yes, correct answers. Welcome to co-host Trivia Night. We scatterbrained and doing 12 things at once. One of them might be cocaine. All right. Your next question.
Regular Don Jr. here.
Next question is mystery thrillers. Hollywoodland is about an investigation into the death of what actor?
Oh, fuck.
I gotta ask, where do you meet Jeff Daniels in the street? Does he just walk around Tennessee?
New York. Yeah, this was not in Tennessee. I was
gonna say, was he just on the streets of Knoxville one day, just like, what's up?
It was across the street from where he was about to act in To Kill a Mockingbird. That night.
You know what? Valid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Scott.
George Reeves.
We'll go to Lucas.
George Reeves.
We'll go to Holtz.
I said James Dean.
We'll go to Nick.
I said Jeff Daniels.
Nazario.
George Reeves.
George Reeves is correct. It is The Adventures of Superman Boy. All right. Your third question is in the category of drama. Who plays insurance salesman Charlie Meadows in Barton Fink?
This is a Cohen thing, right?
It may or may not be a Cohen thing. I hate the ending to Hollywoodland. Like, top 5 worst movie endings. I'm just saying. It's terrible.
How many more questions are going to ask us to name actors?
All of them. Every single one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Lucas on this one.
John Turturro?
We'll go to Holtzman.
I said John Goodman.
We'll go to Nick.
John Turturro?
We'll go to Nazario.
Shot in the Dark, William H. Macy.
Scott.
I said John Goodman.
John Goodman is correct. John Turturro is the titular Barton Fink.
I know 2 people who are in the movie, and I knew it wasn't John Turturro.
Everyone, yeah, it is a Cohen thing for sure. Good job. Good job, Michael. All right, so everyone's going, hey, co-host writing, so everything is going to be fucking new and easy, right? Yeah, classics, motherfuckers. Here we go.
In the social network.
In Arsenic and Old Lace, Mortimer Brewster's brother believes he is which U.S. president?
What?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like old movies too.
Great movie, by the way.
It is a great movie. I love this movie.
Yay,
But,
U.S. presidents.
Yeah, fuck you, you Canadian. Make believe looking bitch. 5.
Name any Canadian prime minister other than Justin Trudeau.
The first one, pens down. We're gonna go to Nick.
One of the random one, James K. Polk.
We will go to Nazario.
Abraham Lincoln?
We'll go to Scott.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I also said Lincoln.
Lucas.
I believe it's Theodore Roosevelt.
And Holtzman.
I believe it is Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Indeed. Teddy Theodore Roosevelt.
Yes.
James K. Polk, though. Respect the pick. All right.
Tennessee.
Fuck Tennessee. What? No, I'm sorry. Categories directors. Categories directors.
Fair.
I swear, the joke about cocaine was a joke. It's not real. Who directed Up in the Air, The Frontrunner, and Tully?
I believe Polk's campaign song from his original campaign was actually literally just called him James K. Polk of Tennessee, and that was literally the chorus
I think that is,
of the presidential campaign song.
I mean, look, all he needs to say is he's from Tennessee, and I'll elect him.
I feel like you just opted into a lot of really bad political choices.
I know. That was way too sweeping.
4, 3,
Marshall Blackburn of Tennessee.
2,
Oh gosh.
1.
We don't talk about it.
Pens down. We are going to start with Nazario again.
Jason Reitman.
We are going to go to Scott.
Jason Reitman.
We'll go to Lucas.
Jason Reitman.
We'll go to Holtzman.
Jason Reitman.
And we'll go to Nick.
I couldn't even think of a director's name. So I said Herbert Hoover.
That is a president, but not the director of the film.
So really,
I know that
pretty
one.
bad president.
Nanny.
Unfortunately. All right. So score update. I believe Holtzman and Scott are tied with 4. Lucas is in second with 3. Nazario 2. Nick is with 1. But don't worry, Nick. If you lose, don't worry. It's not that you lost on 2X Trivia Night, lost on co-host Trivia Night. A one-off backdoor pilot that we'll never see again. All right. Categories family. In Paddington 2, Paddington is framed for stealing what specific item that he intends to give to Aunt Lucy?
Was he framed or did he actually steal it?
So, Cole, are you saying that this episode is sort of like the farm from The Office?
I've never seen The
We
Office.
have to change
No.
the Warzone question.
No? Okay. Cole is the one person in his generation who's not in The Office.
It's true. I was much more a Community fan. I like all these options for different versions of Jason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Scott.
Jar of marmalade.
We're going to go to Lucas.
It's a pop-up book.
We're going to go to Holtzman.
Yeah, I think we have to change a Warzone question to pop-up book.
Nick.
I got the first question right. Violin.
Nazario.
I've never seen this movie, so I went with a sewing machine.
It is a pop-up book. It's a delightful little pop-up book.
But it's also a treasure map.
But it's also a treasure map. All right. Which then brings us to your penultimate question of the round in the category of 80s. What New York borough does Do the Right Thing take place in? When you heard 80s, you thought I was going to ask you a question that Brian Michaels would enjoy. However, I decided to write Do the Right Thing. Because I did the right thing.
Do we know that Brian doesn't enjoy this movie?
3.5 stars on
We do,
Letterboxd.
unfortunately.
No.
That's the only reason why I brought it up. It was 3.5 stars on Letterboxd.
I love being asked New York boroughs, as we learned recently.
You need to just stop being so Canadian and become American.
Nothing but strange brew questions for you.
It's like moving to
Nothing
Bermuda.
but strange brew questions
5,
for you, good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
Queens.
We'll go to Nazario.
Queens.
We'll go to Scott.
Brooklyn.
Lucas.
The Bronx.
And Holton.
I swear to God, if it's Queens again, Brooklyn.
It is Brooklyn.
Thank
All
you.
Spike Lee films apparently take place in Brooklyn, and I didn't know that.
If I miss Queens again.
So right now we are sitting with Holtzman at 6, Scott with 5, Lucas at 4, Nazario 2, Nick 1. As we get to the last question of round number 1 in the category of comedy. In what comedy would you find the character Biggest Dickus? Not to be confused with Dick Too Big.
Yeah.
The worst thing is that I heard this before and I have no fucking clue.
Same.
Thank you, Michael.
I was looking this up.
You are doing great, Nick. Just remember, if you come in last, you lost on the backdoor pilot version. You lost on the Full Metal spinoff of 2Weeks Trivia Night, essentially.
Hey, I'm gonna pretend I didn't
Koho
hear
is
that.
pulling no punches.
I am doing way too much at once right now. I don't care. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're canceled. Pens down. We're gonna start with Nick.
I don't know. Monty Python's Life of Brian.
We're gonna go to Nazario.
Mr. Deeds.
We're gonna go to Scott.
I said Zoolander.
We're gonna go to Lucas.
It is Monty Python's Life of Brian.
And Holtzman.
Monty Python's Life of Brian.
It is Monty Python's Life of Brian, the best Monty Python movie, which puts us at the end of round number 1.
Is Biggest
With a
Dickus related to Dick Too Big?
They're brothers, actually. Holtzman's in the lead with 7. Lucas and Scott are tied for second with 5. Nazario and Nick tied for third with 2. So, Nick, you're currently tied with Nazario. You two are the real winners tonight so far.
Tell you.
So, hey, everyone who's good, stop doing so good. Okay? Come on. I gotta keep a job here. All right, round 2 works like this. I'm gonna give you a category. Y'all picked your categories, so y'all fucking know what's coming. And then I say the question, and I'm going to give you the time, and you'll tell me if you'd like to lock in, which will be worth 2 points, or you can get multiple choice. It's worth 1 point. Any questions? No one's used any repeats so far.
Yeah, what's Twohig's strength?
You're about to find out, won't you? All right, so the first category, I don't remember whose strengths are who, but 2000's Tarantino.
That's mine.
That's Scott.
Wow,
that's Scott being the reasonable human being in the room.
Scott being the reasonable human being.
Okay. For the record, me and Scott are normal, and you two are fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
Let's be very clear. We said Scott is a reasonable human. I'm not a reasonable question writer. Your question.
Great.
What does Stuntman Mike say he'll have to put Arlene's name down as in his book of names when she refuses to do the lap dance in Death Proof?
That's the one Tarantino movie I haven't seen.
I saw the category was 2000's Tarantino, and I went, there's no way I'm not writing Death Proof. Like...
I had a feeling you were going to do this, but also, like, I feel like we're friends and you could have
Let's be honest. You didn't know this was going to happen. Don't say that you thought I would do this. You didn't even know I was going to be here today.
That's a good point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nazario, are you locking in or going multiple?
Multiple choice.
Scott, lock it in or multiple?
Yeah, I got to go multiple. It's a deep cut.
Lucas, lock it in or multiple?
I will go multiple.
Holtzman, lock it in or multiple?
Multiple choice, please.
Nick, are you going multiple or lock it in?
Antonio would know this, but I'm going to go multiple choice.
All right. I've done my job. Y'all are going multiple. Your options are A, fucking liar, B, chicken shit, C, lousy tease, or D, national security threat.
Oh, my. Was it good?
I was given power today. I will be losing power in exactly 45
These are all
minutes.
nicknames for one Kaleb Boatman.
This is very true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Nazario.
Chicken shit.
We will go to Scott.
Also said B.
Lucas.
I also said B.
Holtzman.
I also said B.
And Nick.
I went clean and said lousy tea.
It is chicken shit.
Yeah.
So it is 8-6 to 6 to 3 to 2. As we now move on to the other reasonable strength of 2000 Sacha Baron Cohen. And your question. What is the name of Borat's wife in Borat? You're crazy if you think I'm writing it all out.
I should have known it'd be a Borat.
Now I want to kill myself.
I'm sorry, Chris Diaz. Did you just say that Borat's a bad movie? Because if so, you're wrong.
I think he was talking about Death Proof, which he's also wrong about because Death Proof is great.
I feel like
Death Proof is not that bad. It's pretty okay though.
It's good. It's a good movie.
1. All right. Scott, are you locking in or going multiple choice?
Multiple.
Lucas, locking in or multiple?
Multiple.
Holtzman.
I gotta go multiple, but I think I'm
Dick too
multiple.
I should have swung on this one, but multiple choice.
Nazario.
I thought you were going to ask me a Bruno question, so multiple.
What the fuck is Bruno? All right, your multiple choice
like
options
Borat
are
I just rewatched Bruno.
A. Oksana, B. Vatslana, C. Tutar, or D. Sarah.
It's a good thing I didn't lock in.
Please make me repeat the multiple choice options.
Can you repeat the full name of the movie?
My bad. No. Can I actually Borat Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation Kazakhstan?
Now do the second one.
No.
Or a subsequent movie film.
It's something about Michael Pence. Yeah.
There's multiple titles for that movie too.
Hands down. We will start with Nick Twig.
I don't think you could come up with the name Vatslana, so I went with that.
I did come up with the name Vatslana. Nazario.
Oksana.
Scott.
A. Oksana.
Lucas.
It's A. It's Oksana.
And Holtzman.
I also said A.
You're all correct, except for Nick, because you picked my answer that I wrote. All right.
Two.
I feel like we're playing Jackbox.
So I'm assuming Nazario picked the next one. Talk about your Tickle Me Elmo 90s Kevin Clash.
Yikes on so many levels.
Yikes on multiple accounts.
Come on.
You got fired from a children's show.
I know. Okay. Your question in 90s puppet movies. Who does Elmo fight with over his blanket, causing it to go flying into Grouchland in The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland?
Was this theatrically released?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in theaters as a kid.
I looked at the start category and I went, oh, there's only 4 movies.
I'm confusing puppet properties.
This movie made, I think, $50 million at the box office.
It's actually a very good movie.
You know, if Nazario had actually played well in the first round, this cheap question might have helped him.
Chris, you said, ew, we're going to get a strike by YouTube. Right? You're not going to get the strike. I'm going to get the strike. I'm going to get the message from Cody in 10 minutes telling me I'm done. Cody's going to fire me for that one.
I do think it is shocking that Cody let this category appear on the show.
3.
Cody, you're slouching.
1.
Step it up.
Pens down. Pens down. Nazario, are you locking in or multiple choice?
Locked as fuck.
Scott.
I'm not that. Multiple choice.
Lucas.
Multiple.
Holtzman.
Multiple.
And Twig.
Multiple.
All right, y'all multiple except for Nazario because he likes puppets. Your options are A. Oscar, B. Kermit, C. Zoe, or D. Abby Kadabi.
It's a good thing I went multiple.
What?
Cody says, I had no idea. Valid.
Cody, who's getting fired?
I am. Twig entrusted me yesterday with the keys to the shop.
Yeah.
And I fully drove this truck off a cliff at 80 miles an hour. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh, yeah, there you go, Doc. There you go. I did it for you, buddy. All right. We'll start with Nazario because he locked in.
Zoe.
Scott.
No, I said D.
Lucas.
I also said D. I said Abby.
Holtzman.
I said Zoe because I feel like Abby Kadabi is a nickname for your younger sister.
And Nick.
Yeah, I said that.
Abby Kadabi is actually a character in the show.
No, she's a kid.
Yep.
Is it the right answer?
Nope. It is Zoe. So Holtz is the lead 10. Lucas has got a 7. Nazario coming back with 6. Nick, you are still in the game. All right, your next question.
Nazario, and then 2 other people are going to tie, and then I'm going to get 3rd, and that's how it's going to work.
Exactly. Oh, would you look at that? Skander Keynes just showed up on call. That's what we call a system hack.
Can we ask
for
him a question?
Narnia?
Can he just answer? Can he just ask the question because we know he doesn't have anything else to do?
I'm
Candy.
not, that's true. That's valid.
I don't think the guy's worked since like 2011.
I didn't work in
It's because Narnia 3 is awful.
Your question
I know
in
that's what
Narnia.
Koho did
Your
to
question in Narnia, because I'm not saying that name again. What is the name of the first lone island city that the Dawn Treader stops at in the voyage of the Dawn Treader?
You mean the Voyahi?
The Voyahi of the Dawn Treader. Listen, I had to type very fast. Oh crap, my mouse just died. Yay!
Multiple choice, please.
I can tell you the name of the governor of the city.
I need
Just give us multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
I'm locking in.
All right.
Nick is locking in.
Well, he has to.
You might as
My
well.
mouse just died, so I have no way of controlling the stream right now. Nick, I need you to be my mouse first. I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Shit. Cody, help me.
What just happened?
The mouse died. It ran out of battery.
Why don't you use a trackpad like a normal person?
Because.
Okay.
I need to grab my charger. All right, your multiple choice options are. Well, wait. Who all?
I'm locking in.
Everyone but Nick is going multiple choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A. Felamath, B. Avra, C. Narrowhaven, or D. Old York.
Oh, I had one of those.
Can you repeat those one more time? Since
Yes, A. Felamath, B. Avra, C. Narrowhaven, D. Old York.
I don't fully know how to use. Oh, there they are. Boom. Look at that. Those options.
There you go. Cody, thank you. Cody's here to save me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. We'll start with Nick, who locked in.
So I said, and I gave myself some wiggle room here. I said the Lonely Island, but just in case it was the Lovely Island, I made my N look kind of like a V.
Incorrect. Nazario.
I guess Narrowhaven.
Scott.
Yeah, I guess Narrowhaven as well.
Lucas.
I also guessed Narrowhaven.
And Holtzman.
This movie is actual garbage, and I guessed Avra.
Narrowhaven is correct.
Damn.
This movie is fucking atrocious.
That is a point for everyone but
horrendous.
Holtzman and Tuig. Point for everyone but Holtzman and Tuig.
One of the worst movies I've seen in my life, and I knew this was gonna happen.
I don't know how to. I can't believe I've done this. I don't know what to do. I'm alone here. All right.
I don't know everything.
Your last question is going to come in a category. Cody, you might as well throw the system hack up for me. 80s James Doohan. 80s James Doohan, a.k.a. 4 Star Trek movies.
Also, yes, Michael Campbell. I watched him for nothing.
Hooray.
All right.
Nazario, Ty, Lucas, and Scott, and then I could come in third.
Your question. What is? Nope, that was the other one. What is the specific name of where Cybok hopes to find God in the Final Frontier?
According to who?
I'm looking for the fucking name.
I'll give you all 4.
Can you just give the rest of us multiple choice while Nick writes?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sure. All right, everyone's going multiple except for Nick. We'll let her write it down real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. I'm gonna wait till you've written it all down.
I'm a whole 100% figuring out how to do this next time.
Okay, go ahead.
I am gonna cheat.
Your multiple choice options are A. The Great Barrier, B. Nimbus 3, C. Ferenginar, or Shakari. That's his DB. I did a bad job. Okay, I wrote fast.
So, question: if I answer D and B, can I get both? Is this like
No.
pick 2 options?
No.
If I say B, which B is it? B.
Whichever B is correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nick locked in. We'll start with him.
So the Vulcan is Shakari. However, in Earth, it's Eden. I believe that's Klingon, and that's the Romulan version. But
Give him 2. Nazario.
D. Shakari.
Scott.
D.
Lucas.
I missed it. I thought it was Nimbus 3.
And Holtzman.
Shakira.
Everyone but Luke is getting the points. It is Shakari. So that, I believe, makes the score Holtzman with 12. Lucas Lucas didn't get that one right. So Scott, yeah, there we go. Thank you.
everyone's going except me, which is good.
Yeah, there we go. That's the score right there. There we go. We're good.
Wait.
All right. Oh wait, is it?
No.
Lucas still has 8.
Lucas has 8, not 9. Lucas has 8, not 9. Cody, you're doing a great job. I'm sorry. I wish my tech didn't die. Anyway, with that, what the fuck do I do? Is it just you? Do you just go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right, bye, Nick. You lost. Have a good day.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck you, Lucas. Fuck you, Lucas. All right. Everyone else is gonna move on to round number 3. Round number 3 works like this: if you get the first question right, it's worth everyone who gets the first question right. It's worth a point. If anyone who got it right on the first one gets the second question right, now it's worth 2 points, and so on and so forth. If you miss, it resets itself back down to being worth only 1 again. That makes sense, right? Yeah.
Yeah, ascending point system.
Yeah, ascending point system. Thank you, Lucas. All right. Your first question is in the category of music/musicals.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, Kaleb. Hi. What musical features the songs Cadillac Car, Patience, and One Night Only?
One night.
What? Am I the potential talk? I'm very confused.
Not feel confident about this answer.
Valid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Hold.
Dreamgirls.
Lucas.
I said bye bye birdie.
Nazario.
Dreamgirls.
And Scott.
No, I said the last 5 years.
Dreamgirls is correct. So Holtzman and Nazario each get the
Bye bye birdie written down.
God damn it.
Well
done.
All right. Your second question, which is now worth 2 for Nazario and Holtzman, is in the category of coming of age.
Oh, come on.
In the way back, Trent asks Duncan how he sees himself on a scale of 1 to 10. What number does Trent say he thinks Duncan is? To be fair, I totally wrote this match not knowing or remembering who is in it. So, Nick backstage with the most correct answer I've ever seen all night. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Nazario.
7.
We'll go to Scott.
I wrote it immediately. Now I'm second guessing myself. I think it's a 4.
Lucas.
I said 2.
Holtzman.
I'm a friend of the 3.
3 is correct. So
Oh, dang
Holtzman
it.
will get 2 points as we move to the third question of the round, which is in the category of actors and actresses. Who appears in the films Scent of a Woman, Philadelphia, Billy Madison, and Get Out? Tuig is freaking out because he knows this. I'm going to quote you. Do better next time. You'll be able to answer it for points. Sorry. I'm trying to channel my most you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Holtzman.
It's almost like you just watched The West Wing or something. Bradley Whitford.
Lucas.
I said Catherine Keener.
Nazario.
Bradley Whitford.
And Scott.
The greatest character from The West Wing, Bradley Whitford.
Absolutely correct. Bradley Whitford is correct. So 3 for Holtzman and 1 point for Scott Nazario. Kings and Bullshit is valid.
Whoever put that on
as
screen,
fuck.
I agree with you.
Valid. All right. Your penultimate question here is in the category of crime. In Logan Lucky, what is Melly Logan's job?
Multiple choice.
Not a thing you can do. You know what sucks about having a dead mouse? I see 22 comment notifications, and I can't look at any of them because I can't control my computer.
If it makes you feel good, they're not that special.
I was about to say, you're missing incredible content right now.
Am I? Okay. I'm
No.
mainly I'm just missing Red Shot. He usually is like my favorite comments of the night. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Nazario.
Receptionist?
Scott.
I think she's a hairdresser.
Lucas.
I thought she was a nurse.
And Holtzman.
I said mechanic.
Hairstylist or hairdresser is correct. So Scott will get the point on that one. 2 points, actually, for that one. So We move on to the last question because I wrote a lot of questions and I want to tell them all. Category is Oscars because it's me. Name one of the 3 films for which Ingrid Bergman won an Oscar. Hey, hello from the other side. But yes, I figured on the last question I had written a lot of new shit because I'm a child and decided, hey, I'll write something old for Mr. Schildbach. 5.
Thank you.
4, 3,
Don't remember the answer.
2, 1. Pens down. No repeats at all for this entire match. That's kind of wild.
No,
We're going to go
let's
to
do that one.
Mario.
Casablanca?
We're going to go to Scott.
Murder on the Orient Express.
We're going to go to Holtzman.
I'd say the African Queen. I have no clue.
And Lucas.
I'll be honest. I wrote this answer because my mate was just blanking. I don't think this is correct. I said Casablanca as well.
Scott is the only one correct. Murder on the Orient Express was one of them. The other 2 were Gaslight and Anastasia. So with that, your winner, Cameron Holt,
Yeah, I know the
with 18 points.
I did it, Dad. Are you proud of me?
Absolutely not. Also, the Kingsmen win all the time. Absolutely. Gang, gang. But that was pretty fun. Did y'all have fun? I don't fucking care. Get off my screen. I'm going to talk to Holtzman for a minute. All right. We're going to talk to the winner, Cameron Holtzman. It's almost like this was planned from the beginning, that it was completely rigged, that I knew I was going to be writing for you, so I wrote all questions.
Koho, please, Koho, why are you trying to take this away from me?
I'm not.
Why are you trying to take this away from me?
I'm leaning into it because it
You're my
looks
manager
really
and
bad, and I
you're
didn't
supposed
know
to
you were
support
playing
me.
until 2 hours ago. But
Why are you taking this away from me?
you played great. You played great. You did well. You won co-host trivia night. So I don't know if this will count you towards 2X trivia night winners, since it's technically not 2X trivia night.
I swear, if it doesn't, I'm gonna.
I don't know. I don't know if he does another winners cup. I don't know if you can legally be in it because you won co-host trivia night. Because backdoor pilots and all. Pretty sure we're gonna see other people do this more. But how do you feel about your win? Do you want to come back and win again? I don't know. Tuig, how do I do the post match for you? I don't understand this.
Cameron Holtzman, you won tonight. You did great.
Yeah.
Congratulations. We will be having Champs Week again because we are building up to Super Champs Week.
Oh.
Already containing Jake Marangoni and Cameron Redshaw. How do you would have to win again in order to get to Super Champs Week? But how do you feel about Champs Week?
I feel excited. Yeah, Redshaw said in the chat, 2X Trivia Night is very nice to people named Cameron. So
True.
Let's hope that continues.
Yes.
I watched Voyage of the Dawn Treader for nothing, and I hate myself.
That sucks. It is a lovely name, though. I will give you that, Cameron. Very good. Might name my son it one day. Who knows? I won't have a son. I'm going to be lonely forever. The real winner.
Hey,
Rosario. Cam won. Cool. Who cares? However, you did what everyone aspires to do. You came in 3rd. You did better than 2 people. One of them who's the best Warzone player in these leagues. You did better than him tonight. Cool. However, you did not win, but that's okay because that means you could win in the future. And then when you win in the future, someone would be like, hey, look how far he's come. And then they'll write a song about you.
I agree. I found the questions very balanced. Everything was tip-top, fair, shake, no funny business. And the only thing is I kind of prepared myself for 2X questions, and we got co-host questions, which are different and lamer. But other than that, it was a great time.
Well, good. I'm glad. I can promise you that if this was fixed, would have got more than 4 points.
True.
However, it may have been fixed in other ways. I don't know. We are now launching a full-scale investigation. Someone spray painted over my name. It was very rude of them. Yep, there it is. Pirate-looking, sad motherfucker. Anyway, Nazario, thank you for being here. Congratulations on being the true winner. We might have like a 3rd place free-for-all 2X Trivia Night one day kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to what was supposed to be 2X Trivia Night until a short blue/blonde/rose gold-haired man overtook it. I don't know what color the hair is right now. It could have changed from 5 minutes ago. Who knows? But anyway, for all of our players, for Scott, for Cameron, for Nazario, for Lucas, for me, and Koho helped. Thank you, Koho. When I made the post about the mystery thing, this actually wasn't the plan, and then I came up with it after. So that's how you do things on the fly. But join us next week for another exciting episode of 2Weeks Trivia Night. Koho won't.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Get the hell out of here.